Hello and welcome to today's vlog. Today's is slightly different. Well, it's a kind of a mashup of a few things really. It's lunchtime photography in the sense that I'm heading out for 45 minutes, an hour locally. But I've also been thinking about my photography generally, and as much as I love all these pictures that I print out, some of them I'm very, very happy with. But recently I've been struggling to think of a picture, a photograph that I've been really, really happy with. One that's made me ecstatic and one that's like I've been really enthralled with. So I was thinking about why that might be, and I think that vlogging can sometimes get in the way of photography. I'm from a video background, so I love the video side of it. It's sort of inbuilt into me a little bit, but I think it can be a detriment to the photography side. The trying to capture B-roll, establishing shots, getting the drone in the air, talking to the camera, all of these things take away from the image, I feel. So today I want to go out with just the camera. So the idea is to go back to basics a little bit, and with that in mind, there's a place in the park, there's this tree, local park and tree, and the roots at the base of the tree are very prominent. I've been wanting to take a picture of them for a while. I've got this idea in my head that I'm hoping to recreate today, and hopefully without any distractions I'll be able to do that. So the idea is to do this little piece of camera, head out to the park, take a couple of pictures, and then come back, put them on the computer and have a look at them, maybe do a little bit of a debrief and see which bits I like and which bits I don't like, and hopefully it will motivate me, because I've been feeling a bit unmotivated as well. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I'm back from the park. I enjoyed the walk, definitely. It was nice to be out, a bit of fresh air, saying hello to a few dog walkers, that kind of thing. But I did capture some pictures, 3 pictures, 2 that I'm all rightly happy with, and 1 which was basically in my head from the beginning. Until we can plug our brains in and download the images that we see in our minds, this is the closest that I'm going to come to it. So yeah, let's have a quick look through these images. Start with the first one. This was a shot that I'm fairly happy with. There's parts of it that I'm not happy with. Perhaps I should crop in a little bit more, but I really like this part. The greens on this middle branch, this middle root part. The greens and the texture. I was really looking at textures today. So these vibrant greens and the texture. I showed it to someone and they said it looked like an elephant's leg, like the skin of the elephant. I'm not so fussed about the left or right hand side of it, but this bit in particular, perhaps if I cropped in and turned it slightly. But yeah, fairly happy with that one. Enjoying that one. The texture, as I say, and the detail. Pretty pleased with that. The next one I've square cropped. I intentionally zoomed in and focused on this little twig that's just sort of leaning against and sort of leaning half over the branch. That was the focus point, and the rest of it's in focus, out of focus. The detail is sort of this bit of root sort of draws you into the background, but I quite like that it sort of disappears and it's blurry in the background. It's not a great picture, but it's one that I'm happy with. I'm happy with it, but it's not amazing. But this next one is the one that I am really happy with. I love, this was basically what I was thinking of. It's 16 by 9, and I just wanted all these roots predominantly going from top to bottom of the screen, of the shot, of the capture, but also there's some crisscross across them, and the leaves have come out. When I've converted to black and white, I've upped the contrast slightly, so the leaves are almost white. So yeah, very happy with this one. Definitely the standout. It's what I had in my head from when I first saw them roots. So yeah, very happy. I love the texture and the tones. So that's what today was all about, texture and tones. I could see that on the wall, which you never know, it might end up on a wall. But yeah, I think going back to your roots, route sometimes is a good thing, especially I think as good as for my well-being, as good as my self-inflicted August break was for my well-being, I think it might have lost my way a little bit with the photography. I found it a bit hard to get motivated to get back out, but I'm hoping that dragging myself out today has helped and will help me get my momentum back that I think I've lost a little bit over August and summer. So yeah, thanks for watching as always. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done already, and I'll see you on the next one.